folks, and welcome to a brief video review of Scribal Workshop Damselfish. I always write Scribal Works when I think of this company, but it's Scribal Workshop. In any case, this is Damselfish. I've tried a few of their inks in the past, and I've never really liked any of them. They got sent out as a Goulet ink drop a while back, and I tried out a whole bunch of them. The Cryptid series, I think that was, and I just can't like them. They are based in Texas, and I really want to like them because that's where I'm from as well, but man, their inks just don't work for me. Some of them smell a bit weird, some of them are just too dry to write with, most of them feel scratchy. I just don't really have anything good particularly to say about these inks. Lisa Anderson from AndersonPens.net, go check them out, said that I really needed to try out Damselfish, and I've seen some people say complimentary things about it in the past, so I said, okay, fine. So I ordered up a sample from them. Also, if you're going to get samples, check out Anderson Pens. They have nice big 3mm samples, definitely worth checking out. In any case, I put this in my Kaweco Sport. I have a broad and a medium, broad and a medium nib for this guy. You can see it's well used. It's got some ink up here in the calf. It's just the sort of thing that happens on demonstrators. This is actually a cartridge filled with Damselfish. I haven't really worked through it, and I'm probably not going to. I'm probably just going to wash this one out. Because in neither the broad nor the medium was this ink particularly fun. In the broad it was okay, but it wasn't, I don't know, it just didn't behave very well. It even had some hard starts in the broad, which is a very wet nib, at least mine is. The medium, very dependable sort of nib, usually has great flow. But with Damselfish, man, look at that. You can see the lines are very fine. They're kind of sketchy. It's a hard start all the time. It bleeds through on some stuff, notebook paper and that sort of thing, which is weird because it's not really putting down very much ink at all. And if you stop writing with this one, even for a few moments, it tends to just bind up on you. I don't know what the deal is, but it's all hard starts and pain from Damselfish for me. I said down here, look, maybe try it with a dip pen. It is a fairly thick ink. That's probably why it doesn't flow for crap in my fountain pens here, but maybe if you're a person who does dip pens or uses dipping ink, I don't know, maybe it'll work for you. But if you're not, then I can't recommend this one. It doesn't work for my fountain pens. I don't really care for it. It is kind of an interesting color when you can get the ink to flow a bit, but it's not really a unique color. It's kind of close to some other ones here. I always have a bunch of blues inked up because I love blues, and this sort of smear here actually looks great. So that's what makes me think that it will work fine as a dip pen ink, but I don't know, again, doesn't work all that well for fountain pens in my experience. Your mileage, of course, may vary. I've heard some people say they like this one a lot. Of course, Lisa Anderson likes it, and I respect her opinion, but it doesn't work out for me. Let's see if this is waterproof at all. I don't really think it's going to be. I'm pretty sure the full name of this ink is something like Scribal Workshop's Washable Bunny Damselfish Blue or something. And usually things that have washable in the name are not going to be any kind of water fast. Now let's check this out. You see all kinds of blue coming up there, and yeah, it pretty well just comes right off the page. This has been sitting around for, I don't know, several days anyway, so it's definitely cured on the paper as much as it's gonna. You can see some faint lines and stuff, but it definitely smears off, and it definitely comes off on whatever you use to wipe it away. So this one, not waterproof, also not that great in fountain pens in my experience. But if you want to have a dip pen ink, maybe this will work out pretty well for you. Anyway, there you go. That's Scribal Workshop's Damselfish. See you around.